All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's NASCAR 25 doubleheader on the channel. Racing at COTA for the NASCAR Xfinity Series in Race 1, and then wrapping things up with a Cup race, which will be at North Wilkesboro Speedway. That will probably actually be the shorter of the two races because the North Wilkesboro Cup race is only 250 laps because it's basically just the All-Star race, but we're getting points for it, having the stage racing and all that. So wanted to do another race in with that, knowing that that race is going to be short. So I moved the start time up so I make sure we don't have overlap like we did yesterday before the Craftsman truck race. And we can get this stream in the next 3.5 hours before Cup practice and qualifying. So about to qualify here at COTA for the Xfinity Series. I did have about 12 laps of practice. I actually did do qualifying, and then I put my PS5 in rest mode, and then for some reason, or at least I thought I put it in rest mode. I guess I didn't. Maybe I just turned it off. And it didn't save qualifying, so I do have to re-qualify. I was 14th, so there's an opportunity here that I can actually qualify a little bit better or a little bit worse. Hopefully, because this is a timed session, I'm just going to run until I get a good lap in, that I should be able to at least get back up into the top 15.
Get a good launch here.
And I was actually 12th fastest in practice, so I know I can pick up on the lap time sheet just a little bit. It took me 5 laps to get a clean lap in qualifying. I was either getting stuck in traffic or I had a course cutting penalty. We're going to run into that a lot here for this race, unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case. I turned the black flags off, and yet there is still an issue with the course cutting penalties on this game. It must be because I'm in championship mode. Like if I was in race now, maybe it wouldn't register. I don't know for sure. I'm very confused though. It's like I turned black flags off, but I still get penalized for course cutting. Because when I ran the Cup race area, it was just ridiculous. So I just got to do my best to see, like, that's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. I have to be not aggressive is what I have to be. It sucks to be aggressive. It actually pan out like I'm hitting my marks. Oh my gosh. It's going to frustrate me. Because it did during the Cup race. Now it looks like with the angle that I go over it, you could be like, dude, you're cutting the course. That is not the case. The penalty in NASCAR is if you get all 4 tires below the curbing. I had 2 tires on it. The right sides can be off. That's why they get those craters sometimes with the every car basically digging a hole on the inside of the curb. I think they actually did do that at COTA too, where there was a pothole around the racetrack. So, just got to get back in rhythm. The fact that I was upset about that already is not good. I got to really block that out, because that got the best of me during the Cup race and we finished 18th. I'm accepting the fact I'm not going to win because we're driving as Ryan Truex, who's a 75 overall in the Xfinity Series on this game, part-time driver, but we're running full-time with him. I did pick up lap time-wise in qualifying from what I did in practice the first time around. Big bounce off the curb. That probably didn't help. I just want to run something similar. There we go. Well, that time I didn't get a penalty. I was barely inside of what I was before. This is a great lap going right now, by the way. If I can put down a better lap than I did the first time around, that'd be awesome. Because this is only my first lap, and I don't have any traffic around me like I did earlier. I was enjoying my drive in practice. I barely had any course-cutting penalties. But the fact that I was still getting them is what drives me insane. Because I shouldn't be getting any. There was one I missed the S's because I made contact with the car in practice. That one was legitimate, but that one in the new area of the racetrack that you saw in my warm-up lap, that's just not fair. Oh, I could have been more aggressive into turn 20 there. That was the only corner I feel like I could have taken a little bit harder. 141, so I was a little bit off of what I was in qualifying. We're going to run one more lap. Really try to go for this. Trying to be a little bit more aggressive. I don't think 2 seconds were lost in turn 20. That was not a good lap either. I'm not even going to finish this lap. Screw it. I'll just go into the race. I already qualified, so it feels bad. I didn't feel like making another time all the way around just to make another lap after that. Where am I in the session? I'm ahead of Eric Almirola. Brandon Jones, I was behind those guys earlier. I think those were the two that I was ahead of in practice, but in the first go-around of qualifying, they actually got ahead of me. Time session, they make 12th. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, that was in my group. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm going to be way worse. There's no way. There's no way I'm qualifying top 14 with that time. I was like 2 seconds faster in qualifying. 23rd. That sucks. Maybe I should have taken the time and done a couple extra laps instead of rushing through it. I would have had that been a normal qualifying section, but I did it once before and I was 14th. All right, well, I was 12th in practice, 14th there. I'm just outside the top 10 on my speed. 4.5 seconds off the top time. I was 2.5 seconds off, so yeah, I was just 2 seconds. Connor Zilic on the pole. SVG going to be starting in second. It's going to be fun to watch those two go for it. Because the Cup guys are racing for points in the Xfinity Series, there's a chance we could get more than 12 different winners. I might have to win twice. And I did not win at Daytona or Atlanta in the season opener. Dark Crypto Wade, welcome to the stream. Patrick Shadley, welcome in also. And yes, I will go over the points for the Cup Series race after, of course, we do the Xfinity event. I'm fully accepting I'm not going to win this. And I'm probably not going to win at North Wilkesboro with Kyle Busch either. I think our streak comes to an end today. I ran a couple of short tracks already.
Flip the switch, time to go.
Yeah, not the greatest for me. All right. See what we can do. 65 laps. It's a long Xfinity race.
You ready now?
Probably going to restart in turn 20. Hope we can get to the straightaway. Okay, we were basically there. The good news is I'm on the inside this time. I would have been on the outside, so got to attack here in this first turn. 20 laps in stage 1, which is the same as it was in the Cup event.
4 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide.
Pile driving it in there, 4 wide, pulling my inner Ross Chastain out of me.
3 wide.
Contact with Justin Allgaier. Okay, no course cutting penalty. Oh man, they are 3 wide headed into the S's. I'm glad I got out of there. Jesse Love lifting. Oh! I hit the curb and knocked myself into Love.
Clear all around.
Jesse Love goes around.
Right side. Clear right. Left side.
Pass made on Taylor Gray. Kind of an ugly start. I wrecked the guy. I crammed it in for... I was just trying to get my spots back from qualifying. That's why I was so aggressive into the first turn. I'm like, I qualified up here. I'm damn sure going to make sure I'm up here. Now I don't feel as bad about qualifying. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to actually keep up with these guys, but I'm going to do my best. They're going to be faster. I think them being in traffic is a little bit of an equalizer versus open track that they were able to run with through practice and qualifying. Remember from the Cup race, don't go too far wide out of turn 20 because they got penalized for that for some reason.
We can't afford track limit violation.
Oh, that's not... Oh, already on the first lap? Are you kidding me?
Right side.
Come on, game.
Clear right.
You've got to be joking. You guys are going to see me rage so much in this race.
Clear left. Right side.
Because I've lived this before.
3 wide.
I'm getting my spots back. Oh, I got stuck on him.
3 wide. 4 wide.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
5 wide.
We are 5 wide. We got cars wrecking.
Clear left. Left side.
This car's going to be beat to hell and back by the end of this first stage.
Side. Clear right. Left
SWAT
side.
flies.
3 wide. Left
Oh,
side.
Carson Quapple.
Clear right. Left side.
Bumper cars. Caution. We actually got a yellow.
Pit road is open.
I'm surprised we ended up getting a yellow.
Coming to the green.
Relaxed yellows should be on.
Be ready. Go, 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 go. Left side.
Should be. I'm surprised we had a caution though.
Stay
All right, we get the reset.
Left side. 3 wide.
Sorry,
Left
Nick.
side. 4 wide. Clear left.
Restarts even in the video games are wild here.
Left side. Clear left.
I actually didn't get any spots out of that one.
Right side.
The one position.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh. I think I got hit from behind.
Clear right.
This is nuts. All of it is.
Right side. 3 wide. Left side.
I'm gonna have to beat my car up. I mean, I hate doing that.
Clear right.
It's the only way I can be a little bit competent here, though.
Clear all around.
Nick Sanchez went way too far wide. Got a shot to get by him.
Clear left. Left side.
Oh, what a crossover.
Clear.
Keep beating me back to the accelerator. Downtown Chicago is what your grandma would call it, I guess. Downtown in a lot of cities. Well, I didn't get the penalty that time. Don't think we're really going to get many cautions in this race, so the fact we had one on lap 2, I'm really surprised.
Left side. Clear left.
I have a hard time trying to get my car to turn in turn 1. Most of the other corners around this track, it's not that bad. But they're able to get back into the throttle so much sooner than me because of it. And these stage points are right there. Might get a little bit better over the course of the long run, so if I'm just hanging with these guys right now, that's good. I can't have a single course cutting penalty on a green flag run if I'm going to want any kind of stage points today. And we need as many points as we can get, because if I don't win a race this season, there's probably only going to be a couple drivers that make it to the playoffs on points. There usually is 1 or 2 teams that are kind of like underdogs at the Xfinity level that get in. Maybe this is going to be one of them for Sam Hunt Racing. They've never made the playoffs before, so not a favorable team here.
Right side. All clear.
Right there. Getting the draft.
Lap ever, bud.
It's a great lap. That whole lap was still off of where I was in qualifying. I've got more to it.
Right side.
Oh, I backed the corner up really well that time.
Clear right.
That's the best I've gotten through turn 1 practice or the race. So hard not to hit those yellow curbs. Oh,
Right side.
he had a mistake.
Clear right.
Ryan Truex capitalized off of the mistake from
Right
Sanchez.
side. Clear right.
Spot gain. The handling's going to go away by the end of the stage if it's going to be anything like the Cup race here, so I'm fully expecting we get 15 laps in, and this car's just going to be sliding around so badly. It's going to be so hard to handle. Probably only going to be pitting during the stages in this race. I doubt that they're going to split the stages like they do in real life. And the way the fuel windows are, I don't think we have to pit at all in stage 3. Unless we go past the scheduled distance. But again, I don't see us getting many cautions. Very surprising we even had the one. The long straightaway down the front stretch, even if I get through turn 20 well, that's really where our speed is lacking. I thought in the Cup race I was a lot better through the S's than the AI, so the fact that I'm not here a little bit concerning. I'm having fun when I don't get the track penalties, though. Just driving around here. This is kind of how I felt practice at times, just leisure. It's the first time I've raced an Xfinity race on a non-drafting oval. We are right there on Taylor Gray. I'd like to have a great turn 20.
Right side.
Oh, if I can get by him here, that'd be awesome. Body him.
Clear right.
Oh, he went for a spin. Did not mean to take him out. I didn't think that that was going to do it. Taylor Gray going for a spill. Now I've turned Taylor Gray and Jesse Love. Good thing there's no rival system in this game. On championship mode. Oh boy.
Stay focused.
Oh, that's not a penalty. No. No. I like how they all stop behind me.
Right side.
Oh, that stings.
Clear right.
That's twice now. Both same corner both times that I got both of those penalties. Part of it is that I kind of get out of whack through the S's with the back of the car sliding around.
side.
Oh,
Left side.
a little contact going through there.
Left side.
Oh, I was in neutral. Whoops.
Clear left.
It did take me a lap or two to get used to not racing here in the next gen car because I was wanting to get the 5th gear a couple times. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have that extra gear.
Clear left. Left side.
And then same thing with the downshifting. It's going 1 extra.
To go. Left side.
I did not angle that off very well. Well, I might have to let him go. Oh man, he beat me to the inside and I couldn't angle the corner off the way I wanted to. I just went straight. Everything was going fine until I had that course cutting penalty. Now falling out of the top 10 again. That's the best I've gotten through there in a while. Stadium section of the racetrack. Probably didn't need to lift there. Either that or might have lifted just a little bit too much.
Left side. All clear.
It is nice to have somebody right in front of me though, because I feel like I get a good reference point off of it.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Oh man, I got really loose. Trying to pick that throttle back up. I thought I was going to lose the car. Man, I want to carry as much speed as they're carrying, and I can't. Because the minute I do, that's the minute the back of the car really wants to come around on me. It's amazing lap over lap how much more my tires wear out. And how much grip I have less than the lap before. We still have 8 laps left this time by at the line in the stage too. Next question is, are we close enough to the front of the field? Are we close enough to the front of the field that if we catch a caution, or sorry, with the stage break, can I actually stay on the lead lap, short pit, and cycle out in front of everybody? The problem is I'll have 2 more laps on my tires. I don't really know if I want to do that. Because I need the freshest amount of tires I can get. It's way too loose getting through here. I just went straight that time.
Stay clean through the turns.
Oh, come on. This is so painful. That's 3 times. It's on the same corner. I get so far out of line, though, getting into there, that it's hard for me to get it corrected back in the right direction again. Because the corner comes up too quick. And I'm getting it corrected back in the right direction. That's the sad part.
Clear, clear, clear.
The sad part is I'm actually there. Well, I mean, I can try for stage 2. Keep the car on the track, short pit, take my 4 tires. I'll have about 3 to 4 laps on them. I mean, I can try it. I didn't get a chance in the cup race because I fell too far behind from Van Gisbergen, and I still might end up falling too far behind to really attempt it here also. I like how he doesn't take his hand off the steering wheel to shift. I can't get through here. I give up so much time in the S's. I know I am. Little driver's getting a workout. Some of it, I think, is the stability help, burning the rear tires up. I really think so. But I needed to stay on course and be decently competitive. It's like 11th place is not bad. And when I'm running clean laps like I've been the last lap and a half when I'm not getting the course cutting penalties, like I'm a legitimate top 10 threat. It's borderline top 10 speed, but it's there. It's way too strict with the course cutting. That's my biggest gripe I've had with this game so far. And I've only ran one road course, and that's right here. I really hope the rest of them aren't like that. At least I've narrowed it down to one corner. That curb jumps you too.
To go.
.43 seconds off the lead. I've had 3 course cutting penalties that have set me back just a bit. I don't know how long it holds you for. I would imagine probably 5 seconds. Well, in actuality, I should be about 28 seconds off the lead, which 2.5 seconds slower a lap. That makes sense over 16 laps. I'm that far off of SVG and Zilich. I mean, they were a half a second ahead of third. So they just have that much speed. Nobody outside of either the 88 or the 9 are going to win this race. The next question is which one will it be? For how bad the setup of this car is, I'm a little bit more scared for it when we go to, say, the Chicago street race. Because I can't be this loose and keep it off the wall in a tighter, confined racetrack like that. Even certain areas of the Roval will be kind of tough. I mean, 11th isn't bad for our equipment in Stage 1. It just sucks that I'm not going to get any stage points out of it. I mean, I literally have to be perfect the entire stage to get stage points. Just to hang with them. Because we were up to 9th. So it's not impossible by way of driving standards. What makes it impossible is that right there. And it's hard not to take that aggressively either. The sad part is I went wide and kind of got the car backed up. Now I'm about to lose more spots, which is not good. I need to keep all the track position I can.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, I'm making contact, I think, with the... Yeah, I'm definitely making contact. Come on, dude.
Right side.
I mean, I kind of knocked him wide. He wouldn't get off of me. Then I got knocked wide.
Left side. Clear left.
Faster.
Left side. Clear left.
Got by me, now you're holding me up. I missed that.
Right side.
Oh, great corner.
Clear all clear.
Swalch with a block.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Using all that access road, I wanted to make sure I was going to clear them both. Clear them both before the S's.
Keep it within the limits here.
Oh my goodness! It's the same turn every time! This game is so broke. It's got to be because it's a new area of the track over there that they just don't score it like the rest of the racetrack.
Clear right. Right side. Left side.
Doesn't matter what freaking camera angle I'm in. I'm doing it with every kind of one. Had 5 penalties already in that corner. I can't pit. I'll go a lap down. Just gonna have to tough it out.
2 to go this time now.
2 laps to go in the stage. I think I can get back up to Taylor Gray in 11th, but then that would be about it. Well, at least I'm going to be on the lead lap at the end of the first stage. Hopefully, we can do the same for stage 2. See, I go too far wide there, so to try to get it corrected back onto the racetrack is so tough. To the confines that they want me to get it corrected. Because I'm getting that curb with 2 tires every time. I'm just getting penalized still because they want all 4 of them in that corner within the curb. Getting some time back on Taylor Gray. We have until the top 10 cross the start-finish line, so we're going to run almost the entirety of the next lap. I've noticed, too, that the car slides around a lot more when you're on the curbing. Especially when you're on throttle. If you're on throttle or on the brakes on the curbing, it slides. I also want 11 so I can restart on the inside for the next day. Although we have to get some pit stops in. 10 laps of fuel. 3 caution laps. There we go. There we go. That's my best area of the racetrack versus the AI when I don't get penalized.
Clear right, right. Clear.
I didn't think he was going to slide around that much after I hit him, but all right. Three laps of caution. We're probably going to be 6 laps to the good on fuel. I can't remember if stage 2 is 20 laps also. If it is, everybody's going to be good on fuel.
Okay, shake it off. We got plenty.
All right, 11th at the end of the stage. That was a lap car we were catching, not Eric Almirola for position. So 11th place, which is where I was for most of the stage. This hat is way too tight for my head. I feel like I'm getting lightheaded. Make sure we pit. Definitely burning up the rears more than anything else. No surprise there.
All right, get up on the wall and be ready.
All right.
Pace cars off.
Pause it for a second. Flip my hat around. Oh. I don't think it's as tight when it's backwards. I think my head's getting too big. If I start to get more of a headache, I'm going to have to switch hats. I think I need a new Michigan cap. This is a fitted hat. It's definitely a little bit tighter, but I didn't think it was going to be giving me a headache. Get some water. Help me out a bit. All right. I think I lost a spot on pit road. Maybe 2.
There's the green flag.
12. I lost 1 spot in the pits. 20 laps in the second stage. And we'll have 25 in stage 3.
Still there.
Trying to hop on a line. Contact with Danny Dye. How many spots are we going to get?
Left side.
We need all that we can get. I'm trying to get off of him. I literally can't. Oh my goodness. We're not making it through here without a wreck. How did nobody crash?
Left side.
Once I got on Austin Hill, oh my goodness, who just stopped right in the middle of the... Oh my goodness! No!
Right side.
Did I kill it?
Left side. 3 wide.
I think I killed the car.
Clear left.
I think I killed the nose after making contact with the 7. It looks like it's in the red on the damage indicator.
Clear all around. Clear all around.
Austin Hill stopped and I couldn't get on the brakes in time and I just shot Allgaier all the way through there. Tell you what, it feels nice to have fresh tires back on the car again. Problem is the car is just plowing now because of that nose damage. Now I gotta back the corners up even more than I was before. I'm not faster than the guys that are behind me. I mean, there's no question about it. In fact, I'm in 6th right now.
Left side. Clear left.
Blocking.
Left side.
Don't make life easy for him.
Clear left.
Hanging on for 20 laps sounds ridiculous. And I wholeheartedly agree, but I wouldn't say it's impossible.
Left side. Clear left.
See, that time I was a little bit too far inside
Left side.
of the curb to optimize the amount of lap time that I know it could get going through there. I'm so under pressure right now trying to back these corners up because of all the fast cars behind me that have no business being behind me, really. But to get the best finish I possibly can, is what I gotta do. Probably gonna have to give most of it back up because of having to repair some damage on pit road too. So that's also why I don't want to lose a lot of spots, because I know I'm gonna lose some time in the pits. That was crazy though. I made contact with Austin Hill and I literally couldn't get off of him. I was out of the gas turning to get off of him. And I think he was turning to get back on the track along with the other 2 cars that were due his outside. And all that force, I just couldn't get my car to go where I wanted it to go.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side.
I'm curious to know how far back Justin Allgaier fell.
Left side. Right side. Clear right.
There we go. I really like that section of the track too when you get through it smoothly. So it sucks that that's the most hated corner at the same time because of the penalties. The unwarranted ones. Just have to stay locked in.
Left side. Clear left.
89% aero right now.
Clear left.
Lacking so much straightaway speed. They're all kind of splitting apart
Clear left.
further back. outside of the 2 cars that are directly behind me, which I think are Hill and Allgaier, which I'm surprised that Allgaier was able to recover as quickly as he did. Nick Sanchez just got by Austin Hill. That was ahead of him for most of the last stage on speed. We're pretty even with one another, so if I am going to get away from him, now would be the time. But Austin Hill and Justin Allgaier are definitely faster than me. And Jesse Love. Like, I think I have a 9th place car at best. So we'll see how long I can hang on in front of him for. And even if I get 9th, that's more stage points than I had in the last stage. So that alone will be much improved. Connor Zilic, who won stage 1, just pulling away. That was my fastest lap. Which is insane even with a little bit of damage. I wasn't far off of Creed, who's in 4th right now in practice and qualifying. I was within a few tenths of him. And I remember following him at one point. I was really trying to mimic what he was doing to the best of my ability. It's amazing how low grip the curbs are. I'm on the gas, the rear tires slide, or it jumps the car if I'm trying to turn across them. I just can't get it to point the nose straight, whether it's the front or the rear. While the nose damage is going to be hurting me down the long straights, I do think it's going to help turn the race car a little bit. When I have just a little bit of spacing to kind of help do what I want to do with the race car, much better for myself.
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
What was that? That was faster than what I had in qualifying by about 1/10 of a second. I was only 1.5 seconds off the leader's time that last time. I say only 1.5 seconds. That's because Connor Zilic is in another league. All right, I was fully accepting the loss coming into this race, and then when I saw the practice and qualifying times, I'm like, even on a long run, I can't compete with the 9 and the 88. It's impossible. Even if I got in front of him on like the final restart or something, there's no way I'd hold him off. I do feel that when I'm hitting my marks, I'm gaining ground on these 3 cars ahead of me. It's tough because Austin Hill got by Nick Sanchez and immediately puts pressure on us again. So it's going to be hard to kind of run my lap time because I have to run a slightly defensive line in certain corners, especially turn 1 because he just has so much more straightaway speed than us. Stadium section, I feel like I'm getting through there really well. And maybe the nose damage will help the rear tires hold up a little bit better. That'd be something, wouldn't it? It's like, okay, I got to get nose damage at the start of the next stage in order for me to have the rear tire security I need for balance. Because right now, we're on lap 7. It feels okay. I think we're still going to get to that cliff point, but it might be a little later in the run before it happens. as the race is going on, I'm definitely getting better through the S's, I feel. Lap over lap into turn 11 right there.
Clear lap.
That's where I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to Sam Mayer and those cats ahead of me. Even though I'm like 3 to 4 seconds behind him still. Keep not making any mistakes. I mean, maybe by the end of the stage I'll get there. 3 to 4 seconds over the course of 13, 14 laps. I mean, if the rear tires stay underneath me with the damage on the nose of the race car, I think that that could help. Because as it naturally frees up, I don't think my damage is going to be as significant as it was. Oddly enough. I mean, again, down the main straightaway, that's definitely where I'm losing the most time. I'm very thankful this isn't the older COTA layout, because if it was the older COTA layout, I'd be lacking on 2 straightaways rather than just 1. So got a big run in the draft. I can maybe start breaking the draft down the long front stretch as well. Very late on the brakes there into the first turn. I actually got that to stick, surprisingly. It's a lot easier to stay in a rhythm when the rhythm doesn't get broken with the stupid penalties. It does look like Mayer's faster than Creed. It's been all over him for a while, but I would almost argue they may both be quicker than whoever's in third right ahead of him. Which is just insane that Connor Zilic and SVG have that much of a stranglehold on the field, but I did 12 laps of practice. I did qualify. I looked at the timesheet. It was pretty impressive what those two were able to do. SVG's probably 100 overall in the road courses, and Zilic is 100 overall in general in this game at the Xfinity level. That was perfect. He was almost cutting it a little too close. I guess I did get a penalty in turn 20 on the opening lap, so it wasn't just in the new area of the track. Guys, I think we can get up to third. I'm pulling Austin Hill. I really do think the nose damage is helping this race car. Thank you, Austin Hill, for stopping in the S's on the restart. Had he not done that? Oh, I was in neutral. Accidentally spammed the downshift button. I didn't lose a lot of time there, but I did lose a bit. Because I was pulling Austin Hill, and he almost got to the back bumper very quickly. Problem is, with the nose damage, I have to make sure I don't get too much more of it when I do battle these guys up ahead. Positive there's going to be quite a bit of lap traffic we're going to have to deal with. I mean, there is plenty of time to get around these guys too, so when I catch them, there is no reason for me to have to push the issue too hard. We have 11 laps to try to figure this out. It's so funny to me that this is a race for third, which is still, again, much better than I thought I was going to be able to do in this race today. Oh, that curb.
Right side. Clear right.
That curve got me good.
Clear left.
Well, Austin Hill just got by me. That curb in the S has got me. Regathered it very quick, though. It's harder and harder to stay in a rhythm as the tire grip level just goes down, too.
To go now.
10 laps left in the stage. Race full-length races in F1 here before. That was a big gain in turn 1. That might have been the best I've gotten through turn 1 all race. One extra car to pass. See, now I'm having fun. It's the most fun I've had at Coda yet in this game. Maybe a slightly tighter setup would have been the way to go. But I know I tried that, and I felt like I was just more loose in the right-handed turns and tighter in left-handed turns. When I tried it in the Cup Series, at least. I lost a lot of time in turn 19.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, that was perfect. I literally couldn't have gotten through there any better. I don't think I have to this point in the race up until right there. Sam Mayer making a pass on Sheldon Creed finally.
Right side. Clear right.
Bump to the back of Austin Hill on our part.
Left side.
Mayer Creed side by side. Using Austin Hill up right now.
Clear left.
Made a pass.
Left side. Right side.
Oh, Creed. Hoping he was going to carry a little bit more speed through there. I caught him very quick. I don't want Mayer to pull away from Sheldon Creed. There is a lap car we're coming up on. I kind of forgot about catching lap traffic. I went too far wide, 19. That's 2 laps in a row I've gone. It's a little bit too far wide in turn 19.
Clear left. Right side.
Oh, this lap car is going to be my way. I wanted to charge the corner a little harder. Cesar Beccarella. Oh my gosh, Mayer hit him. I didn't know which way he was going after he got loose. Mayer hit the lap car. I was still able to get by Creed though. Still would have liked to have charged the corner a little bit harder. Come on, man. I want third. The fact that third place is 21 seconds off the leader, Connor Village. SVG's in second. I don't know how far he is off of the 88.
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
On the outside of Sam Mayer.
Clear. Left side. Clear left.
Got time.
Right side. Left side. Clear left. Clear right.
Bodying Sam Mayer. Wow, even Zilich is 5 seconds ahead of Van Gisbergen.
Left side. Clear. Right side.
Lapper on the bottom. Oh my gosh.
Left side.
Almirola kind of took. Oh!
Clear right. Clear left.
Hit me back. So touchy. I'm so scared that I'm gonna wreck whenever I make contact like that, especially when they body back into me. I accidentally downshifted to first. Got a better drive off. Can't go into first gear there.
All clear.
Oh, don't miss the corner. That was close.
Left side.
Oh, I couldn't apex it. DiBenedetto was in the way. Thought that lap car in a better spot than Almirola. He muscled his way by him, though. I think I'm going to catch this lapper pretty bad, turn 20.
Left side. Right side.
Try to cram it up the middle.
Clear left. Clear right. Right side.
No lap car in the way this time in turn 1.
Right side.
There we go. Clean pass. 20 seconds off of SVG, 25 and a half off of the leader. Probably going to lose some time in the pits. I don't know if I want to repair damage, honestly. I think I should just keep it the way it is. Because the drivability of this race car is much better than it was in stage 1. Because I'm not burning the rear tires off the car as bad as I was. Or at least it doesn't feel that way. Like, the nose damage is actually keeping the car planted, and the fact that I had like a 9th place car in stage 1, and now I have a 3rd place car. Like, the nose damage is legitimately helping. Lap car of Kyle Sieg. Gotta get by him. We're going to have to go longer on tires in stage 3 because it's going to be an extra 5 laps compared to the first 2 stages.
5 to go now.
We're contacting this race than a power meter in an apartment. Yes. Do the Austin Hill and Eric Almirola. I didn't even see that comment.
Left side.
Now that I'm not battling with positions anymore, I'm able to read the chat a little bit more. I still don't want to miss my marks, which is hard to do on or easy to do on a road course, so sorry I haven't looked at the chat as much as usual. So easy to get those course cutting penalties on this game. We had 4 of them in stage 1. And I haven't had a single one in this stage, so that's why we were able to get up to third also.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm actually a little bit quicker than Zilich in Van Gisbergen through lap traffic.
Left side.
Not by much, but since getting to third, we picked up about a second on Zilich. And we're flatlining with SVG for the most part, because he's still 5 seconds off the lead. Time to see SHR, I keep thinking Stuart Haas racing, not Sam Hunt. Yeah. Common misconception there. Fast slap of the race. I mean, that goes to show I could not do that on these tires this old in the run back in the first stage. I was a half a second faster than the leader that last lap. The fact that I'm able to keep the tires under me this stage and I couldn't stage one because of the damage, I mean, that's the difference maker. So for that reason, I am not repairing damage at the end of the stage. And it should lead to a decent pit stop. I don't think we're going to lose as much time. I lost one spot with 2 seconds of damage, but if I'm not going to repair it. Now, I do have to take care of the race car on the restart because I'm very vulnerable to putting a hole in the radiator now where I wasn't before. That's why the contact I made with cars has kind of been side-to-side contact and not with the nose. I'm scared to make contact with anybody with the nose of my car. It's very risky, but, you know, for a top 3 run at the very least, I gotta go for it. 88 and the 9 are very unbeatable, but maybe, just maybe, we get ahead of them on the restart and we play defense for 25 laps. Because that's going to be what it's going to take. Oh, we got to charge that first turn like no tomorrow. And if I don't lose any time on pit road, that'd be great if I could restart in third. I think that would be the prime position for that. I'm already like 7 seconds ahead of Almirola. He could be struggling in lap traffic a bit too, but it's not that I'm much quicker than SVG or Zilich. I'm just kind of maintaining in lap traffic, and I'm not losing time. So realistically, I just got to hold on long enough to get into lap traffic, and then from that point, you know, we'll see. And it takes a good 10-15 laps. Maybe if they do get by me, you know, I'm only like 5-6 seconds behind. And then I'm just thinking here. I mean, nose damage is what gives me even an opportunity to think that I can win this thing. I'm probably in over my head and thinking that, but nose damage is going to get us a top 10 finish. Still on the driver to not make mistakes. I don't want any course cutting penalties.
Right side. Clear right. 2 to go this time.
Draft off Jeremy Clements.
Clear right.
Oh, they bent both ends. That's true. The back bumper isn't very good either. I don't really remember getting hit there. It must have been the initial start of the race when everything was just kind of jammed. I really don't know where I got the nose damage. I mean, this would be the upset of all upsets if Brian Truex can beat both SVG and Connor Zilich. Maybe, you know, SVG gets in front of Zilich on a restart, perhaps. Go, Blaine, go. There's a little bit of nose damage there. That, see, like, I can't have too much more of that. Part of the way it is. Didn't think he was going to be that slow getting through that section of the track. Expecting it now. I'm just babying it, trying to keep it off of him.
Clear right.
All right. All right.
White flag.
Well, we'll have to see what's going to happen. For stage number 3, we're on the final lap of stage 2. No stage points at stage 1. We were 11th. Got up to 6th on the restart. I did end up losing a spot to Austin Hill at some point in there, but now here we are. Five laps on fuel is going to be really tight in that final stage, by the way. Do they split it in half? Do you think it's possible that we have to pit in the final stage? I mean, if we pit halfway through, I think we're toast, but... And especially if they don't pit. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I thought we were going to be plenty good on fuel. With 5 extra laps, I mean, we are going to be very tight.
They're pretty strict on track limits here. Keep it
Oh! See, like, that should not be a penalty. What? They gave me a track penalty for that? For going wide? In turn 19. Luckily, I was far enough ahead. I'm still going to be 3rd in the stage. If that's the only one I get in the stage, I'll live with it. Because we're still 3rd at the end of stage 2. I was practically 23 seconds off of Zilich. I probably lost an extra 5 right there, but Connor Zilich wins the first 2 stages of this race. Here's the Burton Sam Hunt Racing next year. Oh, going back with Toyota. Interesting. I have 5 seconds of damage. Yeah, I'm not preparing it. Lacking straightaway speed, sure, but... Oh, okay. No, we're going to be good on fuel. I didn't realize that only took enough to make it to the end of the last stage. I'm not doing that again. We're getting this baby full.
Okay, bring her around and come on in.
All right.
Coming to the green.
And we didn't lose any spots in the pit, so here we go. From 3rd. This is going to be interesting. This start can make or break our race for stage 3. All right, so we're 5 laps to the good on fuel as we restart here, estimated.
Still there, right side. 3 wide.
Oh, we might be able to do this cleanly.
Clear right.
Okay, I was wrong about doing it cleanly. Oh my goodness. I couldn't get off of him. I don't know where Sammy Smith came from, but he's in the lead now. Oh my gosh.
Left side.
Oh, I didn't want to let him go, but kind of had to.
Right side. Clear right.
Don't
Left
fold.
side. Clear left. Clear.
I got hung on him. I couldn't get off of him. I had my right rear on his left front. I was going right, trying to turn left, and he was obviously trying to get back to the left. And we were just glued together. Well, I got ahead of SVG. I was barely ahead of Zilich, but he was hot on my heels in the Estes. I was really trying not to miss a corner. Well, I didn't damage the nose. So there's that. It was so much time through that area of the racetrack when everybody's on pressure tires. I couldn't corner.
Clear left.
Couldn't get my corner there with SVG.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Guard the inside.
Right side. Clear right.
Zillage finally got by Almirola. Sammy Smith isn't gone. Zillage is definitely going to have plenty of pace to run him back down. Oh, don't do that. That car slams back down at all four. I lose so much time going through there.
All clear. Right side.
I thought he was going to spin out. Oh.
Right side. Clear right.
Position-wise, 6th place is where I was at for most of the last stage. Until we got into those final 8 laps, and I was able to take care of my tires better because of the nose damage. The rear tires specifically. Because I could not take care of them in stage 1. He's got to survive the short run. Is this Christian Eckes behind me? It was hard to get in the rhythm those first 2 laps. That was very tense. We're good now. Jose Colon, welcome to the stream. Oh.
Keep it on the track now.
No! No, 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 no! 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 Go! Gosh! Just sit forever.
Clear right.
Wow, I went like a stage and a half without doing that. Right back in our same area of the track, too.
Clear right. Clear left.
Slightly different corner. Wow. Fell from 6th to 11th because of that.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Clear all around.
Good job not letting multiple mistakes turn in, or one mistake turn into multiple mistakes.
Left side.
Speaking of Austin Hill, here he is.
Clear left. Right side. Left side. Right side. 3 wide. Clear right.
Sorry, Justin. Well, the problem is I roughed up Justin so badly that Austin Hill got around me. When I'm in contact in turn 1 and somebody's on my outside, I cannot get off of them to save my life. Felt like I was getting away from the 7 that time. Only to get right back at him again. Oh, that was a great corner.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Over
Right
under?
side. Clear right.
Not quite. I think they're on the throttle getting through there, and I can't stay on the throttle through that corner. Oh, wow. Austin Hill bodying up William Sawalich through turn 20. Well, now I don't feel as bad about myself doing it because I just saw Austin Hill do it right there. Sammy Smith still leads.
Right side.
Oh, I just turned him practically. I think he actually saved it. I don't know how, but... Swalch got beat up by Austin Hill and myself. We were ahead of Sanchez and Gray back in the first stage, and that was not where I was at right now. Man, that course cutting penalty, that is very costly. Still going to be a ways for the leaders and the rest of the field to get into lap traffic, too.
To go.
20 laps left. It took a little bit of time getting by Nick Sanchez. Started too far wide in that first turn of the S's. Damn curb. That was probably the quickest I think I've ever gotten it regathered after hitting one of those curbs in the S's. Didn't feel like it jumped the car as far offline as it usually does. What a lap I've got going right now otherwise, though. If I didn't have that slight mistake, I feel like I would be within passing position on Sanchez right now. I almost am as it is. Oh, yes, dive it on Hill.
Clear right.
Oh, get back by him. I'm going side by side through here. I don't think I'm going to lose as much time as I usually do. Nope, definitely didn't.
Right side. Left side. Clear left.
More contact with Sanchez. Up to 9th. And into Austin Hill. Hill's going to drive away from me for a little bit, I think, if he gets by Taylor Gray. That's why
Left side. Clear left.
Oh. He had a weird hop off the curb.
Right side.
Body him again.
Clear right.
I would say this is the drive of Ryan Truex's life, considering he's won a few times at the Xfinity level before. But in the Sam Hunt Racing Toyota, this is definitely the drive of his season. in what is the first 3 races. I mean, we were runner-up at Atlanta, but man, what a drive here today. I did not think I had 8 stage points in me, and it was all because of a 3rd place finish in the last stage.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Clear right.
Now a little rub and run on Taylor Gray, and we're up to 7. Like 9 seconds off of Christian Eckes, so that's where that course cutting penalty really hurt us, because that was about 5 seconds. There is time. Sammy Smith still leads. The longer Connor Zilic takes to get by Sammy Smith, I'm going to still hold on hope, because Sammy Smith, I don't even think was in the top 5 at the end of stage 1. I don't even know that Christian Eckes was in the top 10 the last stage either. Maybe around like 8th, 9th, 10th, but definitely not up in 6th.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
Fastest lap of the race that last time. 139.442. Two tenths off of Sammy Smith still. Easy Network, welcome to the stream. The old turtle. Sammy Smith's got to be holding up both Zilic and SVG. They've got to be up to 2nd and 3rd now. I know Zilic was obviously in 2nd when we were still within sight of him a few laps into the stage. Big slide.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Fastest lap, again. 2 laps in a row, our fastest of the race. And that time we were about 100th quicker than the race leader, Sammy Smith. It almost feels like it's easier for me to be in 2nd gear and then downshift to 1st as I'm accelerating, at least for stability of the race car's sake. This is a near perfect lap I've got going for me right now. I'm in a rhythm. Come on, Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith getting to the lead on that last restart. And the longer he holds up Connor Zilic, I'm holding on to hope, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised he's still ahead of him. Because you know when I'm going to get up there, if I do, I'm not going to be that patient. That we're not going to have many laps left if we do catch him.
Amazing lap driver.
3 laps in a row, I've ran my fastest lap of the race. 138.8. I'm in such a rhythm right now. It's all because of that nose damage at the very beginning of stage 2 on that restart after contact with the back of Allgaier when Austin Hill came to a stop in the S's. That was the turning point of this race for us. I cannot believe how much it helped the balance of the race car. And I'm going to remember that for when I race at COTA in the career mode in the next season, when we do have to come back here again. Obviously on the seasons we're currently running, we won't have to come back here. And also have to remember that for other road courses, if I have a similar problem with rear tire security, just crunch the nose a little bit and then we'll be all right. I do think the leaders are getting into lap traffic. Now that might be an easier pathway for Zilic to actually get by Sammy Smith, is the lap traffic itself. I hope not, but I feel like that would be the case. Could also create a pathway that if Zilic struggles even a little bit more getting through lap traffic than Sammy Smith, he's got a little bit of time to just try to gain right back on him after Smith maybe gets through lap traffic a little better as the lead car. I mean, like, I'm in the red with the front damage. It's not damaging the radiator at all. I think on the tighter road courses where there isn't as much on throttle time, that could help even more than like a COTA, because I am losing a lot of time down the main straightaway. But then I'm able to drive it into turn 1 much deeper because I'm not carrying as much speed either. So at some point, I'm getting some of that time back.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Fastest lap of the race again. 4 times in the last 5 laps. That was a 138.741. Sammy Smith still leads. A lot of lap traffic right in front of the next few cars for position. A big bounce off that curb. Wasn't a smooth transition that time.
Left side.
53 car, 45.
Clear left side. Right side.
Got by both of them. We did all lose collectively a little bit of time. in lap traffic.
Left side.
Wow, we caught that car so fast. Eckes caught him in a much worse spot than
Right
us.
side. All clear.
Clean pass on Christian Eckes through turn 20. I really went for it there. Like, that was a legitimate clean pass. I'm proud of myself. Oh, wow.
Right side.
I thought I was going to hit him harder than I did.
Clear right.
I'll let him in line so I can go single file through the S's. Try to stay with him. A little tighter in the dirty air. Getting too close behind him, maybe. But... With the acceleration. Oh.
Side. Clear left.
Caught him a little too quick. I'm losing time to the leaders. Like, the traffic is slowing me up.
Clear left.
So I'm definitely faster than the cars for position in front of me, but... Gotta be careful crunching that nose in a little bit more still. 12 laps to go.
Left side. Clear left.
I gotta stay close enough to these guys that I can get Mayer in turn 1. That by far is my best passing area of the racetrack. I didn't think I was gonna struggle in traffic as much as I have. Just body him. Just body him. Oh, he's trying to hook me. Oh my gosh. I thought I drove away from him.
Clear all clear. Right side. Clear right. Clear all clear. Clear. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, big slide. Battle for 4th. Sammy Smith gonna steal this race. Like, we're practically back up to 3rd where I was. Had it not been for Sammy Smith going from like 5th to 1st on the restart, or wherever he was, it might have even been 7th. That land rush into the first turn.
Right side. Clear right.
Clean pass on Almirola. Trying to quickly get to the outside. 10 laps to go. Here at Coda. Up to 4th. Get by these next 2 lap cars, hopefully in turn 1. There we go. Got them both. Now we've got some clean air. And I can do my best to try to gain some time while Sammy Smith still leads. Connor Zilich in 2nd. And barely off of that, of course, is Shane Van Gisbergen. No! Damn it! That doesn't help. Oh, Almirola's coming in hot. Ran right into the lapper. Well, that might have cost me any kind of shot of getting up there now. That's an extra 5 seconds. Can we get a caution? I doubt we're going to get one with the relaxed yellows on, but gosh, if we did. Yeah, make this pass again.
Left side, clear left.
I'm way too far back to catch Sammy Smith.
Stay left.
Tried using up the 19 in turn 20 there.
Clear right.
I've had 2 course cutting penalties that have cost me about 10 seconds of time in this stage. Had we not had the course cutting penalties, we'd be about 15 seconds off the lead trying to gain rather than 25. And with 9 laps to go, you know, I do wonder, is that the difference? Really good getting through there that time. Perfect. Shahir Gaming and Entertainment, welcome to the stream. Way too hot. Way too hot in turn 1 that time. I'm digging. I'm doing all I can, but we're just too far back. I mean, fuel could be an issue still. I honestly completely forgot about, well, I doubt, oh! Fuel could be an issue. Unless I'm burning more than everybody else. Seven laps of estimated fuel left, and we're at 7 to go exactly. I mean, it was almost immediate right when we crossed the line. Can I get all 3 of them?
Clear right.
Ah! Yes, sir. I'm surprised I was able to do that. It's the quickest I was going to be able to get through those lap cars. We'll slip and slide. Oh, don't miss it. That was close. I almost missed it. I had to back it up a ton going through there. I couldn't carry as much speed as I would have liked. I'm going to assume that the AI have a similar fuel situation as us for this final stage, and just hope that others run out of gas. It's going to be the longest we've gone on tires the whole race.
corner there.
That is not a course cutting penalty. What are we doing? What are we doing, game? Are you kidding me? Gosh, that puts us in more of a hole if they have to pit. Lost about 6 seconds again. I was on the curb, on the exit of the corner, and I got a penalty. Like, I didn't even go way wide that time. I've actually been wider in this race over in that corner, and I still didn't get a penalty. That's 2 of them in turn 19 I've had now going wide, but that one, I still had the lefts on the curb. And that's not even a shortcut either. That's going too far long. I'm losing time the wider I go there. That got me all out of whack because that wasn't a very good set of corners, but I didn't get penalized, so that's good. Still in 4th. Man, fuel mileage is about the only way that we have a shot of catching those top 3. I mean, it was going to be the only way in a while, but the 3 course cutting penalties, I mean, we should be 15 seconds back right now. Instead, we're 30. Where if they do have to pit, they may still cycle back out in front of us. But had we not had those penalties, I think we could actually win this race if they have to pit. We have 5 to go this time by. That course cutting penalty is not going to help me make it on fuel because it's stopping me. I'm not actually going anywhere. If I had to guess. Still driving as hard as I can to the end because I want to make sure these guys are not going to be able to make it on fuel. And we can be there to capitalize off of it.
Left side. Clear left. Clear left.
I can't fire out of first gear anymore. Tires are just cooked. Problem is I lost too much time by not doing it though.
Left side. Clear left. Careful cutting those corners.
Oh my god. I hate this track on this game for only that.
Left side.
That's the only reason.
Clear, clear.
That maybe because Connor Zilich and SVG are too good. The problem is my tires are sliding around too much now, so I can't not do that.
Clear left.
It's hard to lock in when that shit happens. Clearly not a penalty. And that's happened twice in the last few laps now. That's the biggest gripe I have with this game is that right there. I know I just sound like I'm beating a dead horse at this point because of how many times I've stated it, but you know, I'm on old tires. It's hard to keep it within the F1 guidelines, basically, is what they're wanting me to do.
Clear left.
Like, I'm sliding out wide because my rear, every tire's gone. It's not just the rear tire crap at this point. But we're getting down to the end of the race. can't not tell me that other drivers haven't been doing that. Real life, everyone does it. See, like, I'm really trying to keep it on course. I have to slow it down so much now from where I was before. Probably slightly overdriving it on top of it. It's easy to do. No Bold Brian, thanks for tuning in. Let's take 4th place and be happy. It's hard to be happy. I'm short on fuel. I think I'm short. Guess it's just more frustrating because I've ran a full race. That's 20 seconds worth of penalties I've been costed. Which, if I had to pit before the end of the race, that 20 seconds is going to be huge, too. It's the race car driver mentality. They always remember the negatives. I'm getting a penalty. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I feel like I have to stay out of the pits to the end, though.
Two to go now. Try to save some fuel if you can.
I don't think I'm going to make it. I honestly don't think I'm going to make it. How am I burning that much more fuel than everybody else? When the leaders are like, even without the penalties, would be 10 to 15 seconds ahead of me. Like, how are they able to make it? And I can't.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I know, dude. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I've got such a good race. What, is everybody just going to pit on the final lap or run out of gas? Like, what's going to... I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't even know if we can make it. I mean, we're like a lap short. I am babying it a lot more now in the hopes that I can make it on fuel. As much as I can't. They want me to pit. I can't. Cannot do it. I'm losing Ekis because I'm trying to actually save a little bit of gas here. I really thought I was going to get penalized there. I'm not trying to go out that wide. Come on, one more lap.
You're low on fuel.
Come on, Toyota Gazoo. Oh, I overcooked it.
Clear all around.
Could have been worse. I don't think Ekis got through that corner very well either. I felt like I actually still gained time on him. Oh! Keep it on the course. Keep it on the course.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
Half a lap. Oh, I'm out. I can't tell if I'm sputtering or not. I feel like I'm slowing down. The game's getting quieter. Oh, don't spin.
Watch your tire wear.
I feel like I'm sputtering. Yeah, I'm definitely sputtering. I'm sputtering on fuel. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Left side.
We're sputtering. Yeah, we were sputtering for about a half a lap, I think.
All clear. All right, bring it in and pit this time.
Come on.
Right side.
They didn't give me a penalty there.
Slow down now.
Come on.
Clear right.
Come on.
Clear left.
Let's get by.
Left side. Clear left.
Go. 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 Hold them all up.
Left side. Right side. Okay, drive
7th.
top 10.
I think Austin, who is that? Austin Hill got by me on the left. Dang it, man. I ran out of gas. We had a shot at 4th there. Didn't have enough fuel to make it. 7th it is. I mean, that's not a bad run, all in all. Sammy Smith wins. He got to the lead on the restart, and he legitimately blocked SVG and Connor Zilic for at least 20-plus laps. By the time they would have actually caught him, it probably would have been about 20 laps. I did not see Sammy Smith winning that COTA. I'll take a 7th with Ryan Truex, 75 overall driver. That's a big pat on the back. Man. Yeah, they all made it. I did not. Maybe I should have been in second gear a little bit more than first for fuel purposes. I never would have thought about that, honestly. Because we started 6 laps to the good when the stage began, so I burned, with being a half a lap short, about 6.5 laps more of gas, at least, than everybody else. Sammy Smith with the win. SVG second, Connor Zilic third, Christian Eckes fourth, Sam Mayer in fifth, Austin Hill sixth, 7th for Ryan Truex, Eric Almirola 8th, Nick Sanchez 9th, Sheldon Creed in 10th. Now we will be running, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 for JRM. It's like this season in real life. I'll take a 7th with Ryan Truex. For 1, I have to, and for 2, that's a pretty solid run with the equipment that we were in. And I did score a decent amount of stage points because we were 3rd at the end of stage number 2. So we get 8 stage points. We get the race win. We scored a lot of stage points and a lot of race finishing points at Daytona and Atlanta despite not getting a win. We have finished in the top 10 in the first 3 races now. I think I was 9th at Daytona, a 7th here, and a 2nd at Atlanta. 3 different winners: Sammy Smith, Brandon Jones, Daniel Dye. And knowing that Zilic and SVG are probably going to win road course races, oh, man, I don't know. And Ross Chastain's going to be in here at some point for some race. We might have to win 2 races with driving as this car. I'm still leading the regular season standings, but I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to hold on to that. Now that we're going into, short tracks and ovals, we're probably going to start to struggle a little bit. Hopefully, I'm decent on the mile and a halves like I am in the Cup Series with Kyle Busch, but he's an 84 and this is a 75. I'll do what I can. 35 laps led on the season, all at Daytona and Atlanta, but Sammy Smith gets the win. How about that? Hold on for as long as I can. All right, on to the Cup Series. And drop the assists a bit for North Wilkesboro. And we'll check the standings now. 3 straight wins for Kyle Busch, trying to go for 4 in a row. Coming into tonight at North Wilkesboro, not going to be very easy for us. William Byron leads the regular season standings at 501 points. Second would be Larson at 463, so that's a 38-point lead for Byron right now in the regular season standings. He's only finished outside the top 10 twice. And where we're sitting right now, Byron leads in the regular season standings. Larson is second. Hamlin third. Blaney fourth. Bell fifth. We are sixth. And we're 12 points out of Bell. We might lose some points in this race. We got a mile and a half with the 600 and an extra stage in that race coming up. That could be a good run for us. Nashville, Michigan, or at least intermediates. I really don't know how Nashville's going to be. Maybe we'll be all right at Michigan. We got some intermediate tracks. And we're back at Atlanta. Those two road courses back to back is going to be brutal. I don't know about today. I think our win streak ends today, but we'll give it a go. We can always try. Think Blaney's going to win tomorrow? We'll have to see what practice and qualifying looks like today. They've got the same tire that they did at New Hampshire, so I think that's going to aid him. Same right side tire, I believe, that they did at New Hampshire, and he was dominant there. All right, definitely going to have to run some practice laps before we hop into this race.
The cars around the track practice for this weekend's race.
All right, time to go. Remember your goals out there.
All right.
Let us know what you want.
Should I go? I'll start it slightly loose. It's practice. I can test it. If I don't like it, I can move it back.
Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. On your toes, Tim.
This is going to be fun. First ever laps at North Wilkesboro on a NASCAR video game. Do I even need fifth gear? I'm trying to... I can't shift to fifth. So it looks like I'm going to be in fourth the whole time. Does anybody else have that problem?
One outside. Clear outside.
I'm very loose.
One outside.
This is not the setup. I'm not as loose when I run the middle line. I'm free all over. Start tracking it.
Fastest lap yet, bud. Inside. You're all
Little too far wide, and Blaney was able to finally get by us.
one low. Clear all clear.
Got him on corner entry, but I need to carry that much speed in because otherwise overall I lose a ton like I just did.
Fastest lap yet, driver.
Like 6/10 off the leaders. Definitely taking it back to neutral. Without a doubt.
Inside. Clear bottom.
All right. Practice pit stop. Just got to get into qualifying.
What do you think so far? All right, let's make some changes.
I have a feeling I'm still going to be a little loose, but
10-4.
I mean, not too bad. Right there with our teammate Austin Dillon. Well, okay. That's not good, because if you look at how many cars have gone out, not many. I am in the second group, though, with a lot of faster cars.
How you doing in there? Need any adjustments?
It may be a mess.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
18th out of 22. Oh, boy. Back to Kyle Busch form, I believe. You know, Bristol Martinsville weren't terrible for us, but... Do we only have... Do we get points for this? I'm so confused. Are we going to have a full field? Or is this like a legit exhibition race? Can anybody tell me in the chat if we're actually getting points? I really hope we're not. So I feel like I'm going to lose them. Have to wrap the bottom. I'm not wrapping the bottom. I feel like I'm faster in the middle. No way.
Qualifying is underway.
Is this like actual all-star qualifying? Do I have 3 laps and have to make a pit stop?
Qualifying, let's roll.
Nope, 2 laps. Solomon Lee, thanks for tuning in. It says all-star race. Points race as far as I know. Okay, so somebody says all-star, some says... I don't know. This is the first time. There were only 24 cars in practice,
The
though.
car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
We did win, so we would have been in the all-star race. And I don't know why I can't go to 5th gear, because I really think that would help me if I was able to actually shift.
Okay, this last driver.
I'm too loose to downshift to 3rd. I'm going to be a little on the free side. Just going to have to deal with it.
Keep pushing here.
Not wrapping the bottom. I'm running this middle line.
All right.
17th. That was 1 spot better than I was.
Spots on race day, don't worry.
Lap time slowed down a bit, though. I had more stability. That's going to help me for the race. Yeah, only 22 cars qualified. So is this 250 straight up, or we still haven't... I'm so confused at what's going on here. I was fully expecting this to be a points race. Replace Mexico City in the championship mode from what I heard. Yes, that's what I figured, so that's why I thought it was a points race. Well, Bell's on the pole. I don't have any cars behind me that I'm actually quicker than. I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Just pride, money, and history are on the line tonight at North Wilkesboro. Get ready, because the engines are about to fire at one of stock car racing's most legendary tracks.
25, 26, it's a points race. But this isn't the career mode. I don't know. We'll find out at the end of the race when we check the points. I could maybe go one more on the tight side. I feel like I'm going to hurt the speed a lot more, though. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it where it's at. Hope for the best. I just got to accept I'm not going to be very quick today. Return to form for Kyle Busch.
Go, go, go. One outside. One up high. Clear high. Clear, clear. Clear low if you want it.
Oh, this is straight up 250 laps.
Outside now. All clear.
No stages. It's got to be an exhibition.
One outside, one bottom.
For that reason alone, it's got to be an exhibition race.
Far outside. One on the bottom. Clear low. All clear. Inside. Clear inside. One outside. Clear outside. One low. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Inside door.
All right, maybe I do have to wrap the bottom.
Outside. Clear outside.
I thought it was going to be too slow running down there. A lot harder in turns 1 and 2.
Stay low. Clear high.
So I guess technically we could still go for 4 wins in a row in the Coke 600. That last lap was quicker than what I ran in qualifying. Yeah, okay. Figuring it out. I guess I do have to run the bottom. I felt like I was just able to contend more in the middle. Well, at least with running the bottom, I'm better than what I was in qualifying. But we don't have a lot of cars behind us, and this is a short track, so I just feel like at some point in time,
Far outside. Clear outside.
it is going to be a little bit of a struggle trying to keep Bell behind us back there. Flatline the entry. I was just trying to beat Austin Cindric to the bottom.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Are we going to get the Michael Waltrip caution?
Fastest lap yet, driver. That was your best lap ever, bud.
One of my fastest laps of the race right now, and I still got guys kind of pulling me. There shouldn't be too much tire fall off. It's going to be a one-stop race.
Amazing lap, driver.
Probably going to have to try to split this thing in half. Go 125, 125. Since there are no stages. Gaining time on Josh Berry. Reddick's pretty quick. He just didn't qualify well. At least it seems that way. This is a fun little racetrack.
One outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
We'll bump to Josh Berry, letting him know I'm there.
Clear high.
All right, Josh.
Outside door.
Hold me up, Josh.
One low.
Try a different line. Just trying to see if I can get around him.
One bottom. Clear bottom.
Get desperate.
Car outside. Clear all around.
Typical next gen.
One low. Clear
You're
low.
holding me up, Josh. It's like I can get to him. I can't get under him. Oh. Wall scrape up out of turn 4. I'm pressing so hard trying to get to him. Stenhouse up on the outside going a lap down already. Maybe Stenhouse will slow Josh Berry up and I can actually make a pass on him. He's able to get back to the gas way sooner than me. Stenhouse is staying out of the way.
One high. Clear high. One up high.
I gotta cram it in here. Listen, Josh. You're holding me up, man.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high if you want.
There. Thank you. Now we're pulling away from him. Yeah, maybe our hot streak gets us $1 million. Who knows? I don't think we're going to be able to do it without cautions. We just don't see many cautions on short tracks on this game. Haven't raced a short track with a truck or Xfinity car yet, but I would assume that would be the same here also. I wonder if I would have had to run the open if I needed to. Well, Bell's in the Mobile 1 car back there, I think. C-Bell is coming. Even checking Gregson are not on the lead lap. About to go a lap down already.
Outside now.
Look out, John.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear
Sail it into the corner. All right, passed him cleanly. Bell tried to go to the outside. That didn't work for him.
outside now. You're
He's
over.
probably fast enough. He can probably pass me on the top. Move, Gregson.
Clear high if you want it.
Did I use him up? Yes. I'm getting desperate. I really really wish there were stages. Bail myself out. I need a caution. My fastest lap. Still hot on my heels. There he goes.
Clear all around. Outside. Clear.
Oh, almost wrecked.
Clear.
I tried to drive right back through him.
Car outside.
It didn't work. Apparently, I need to use the brakes.
Clear outside. Outside now.
I mean, maybe the tire life comes to us at some point. We can run Bell back down again. There's the 24 car William Byron finally catching us. Reddick trying to high side up there. I think it was more he was probably trying to stay out of the way of the leaders. Bill's, I mean, we're only going to have like 3 or 4 cars finish on the lead lap if we don't catch a caution in this race. The pit window opens after about lap 75. Do I dare try to pit early?
One low.
24, Byron's catching us.
You're all clear. One low. Clear inside.
Dive in line behind him.
Inside.
Host of ours
Car
holding
outside.
everybody up.
Clear inside.
Definitely better in 3 and 4 than 1 and 2, I believe.
Car inside. Clear bottom. Inside door. Clear low if you want it.
Might be better off for me just to split this thing in half. Maybe try to get 100 laps in or something. I don't know what the tire life is going to be like. 150 laps.
Clear outside.
Contact with Ryan Blaney there. And get by Chastain for 11th at least. How far back the 4th place car is, I feel like we're slowly starting to settle in. Byron and Blaney are so far behind Bell. Think they have a caution at lap 100? Well, maybe I can get the free pass position. Well, probably not, but maybe. Okay, so I won't short pit just in case there's a caution at lap 100. So hard to freaking pass here.
Clear low.
Especially when the lap cars are in my line.
Inside door.
I gotta go, boys. I'm trying to get that free pass.
Clear bottom.
Reddick's right there. Briscoe just went a lap down.
Car inside. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it. Car high.
Sorry, Bowman. I gotta run through you. Hold me up.
Clear outside.
How am I faster than the 10th place car and so much slower than the top 3?
One outside. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. Inside now.
Ooh,
Clear bottom.
that was the first time I really broke loose like that.
All clear.
Did he hit me? Maybe Denny got into me.
Clear all around. Outside door.
How do you like it, Mr. Hamlin?
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear up top.
If you're gonna go, go. Oh, now Reddick's gonna hold him up.
Car outside. Clear inside.
I'm a lap and a half off of Bell.
Clear high if you want it.
Cheated up Yoders. Maybe Hamlin's got something for Bell. I don't know that anybody has anything for him.
Car inside. Clear low. Car outside. Outside door. Clear outside.
Hang on to it, Tyler. I didn't want to wreck him. Starting to lose a little too much time, though. Oh, man. Keselowski and 8's the lap down, too. There's no way I'm getting the free pass.
One high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear high.
We got a lot of fuel left in this baby. No tire fall off here.
Clear high if you want it.
I'm probably going to end up being 2 laps down before the end of this
One outside.
100 lap stint. The very least.
top.
Half the field, too. I really don't see us catching any cautions. I kind of, if we know we're going to get a yellow at lap 100,
Car high.
maybe I could do opposite of the leaders and either pit for fresh tires
Clear high if you want it.
or stay out, get the wave around, and hope I don't lose another lap over the course of 30, 35 more laps. And leapfrog the guys in the running order I'd be behind.
Outside door. Clear outside. One high. You're all clear.
Longer and longer into this run, I'm having a much harder time trying to wrap the bottom of the racetrack. I see Briscoe in 9th up ahead. And I can faintly see Brad in 8th.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. All clear. Outside now. Car outside. Clear.
Briscoe seems faster than Keselowski up there, and obviously we're faster than it looks like both of them at this point in the run.
Outside now. Clear high. One outside.
Apron got me really loose there.
Clear all clear. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear all clear. Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
I'm suffering with this car's handling right now. Got to stop suffering too badly or I'm going to end up going 2 laps down before lap 100. Trying to be as steady with the wheel as I can.
One up high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. One bottom.
Very flat into the corner there. Getting by Nemechek.
Car outside. Clear up top. Outside now.
Trying to beat the 19 to the bottom. A little bit of contact.
Still there.
Get him up that hill a little bit. There we go. Oh, nope, not clear yet.
Clear up top.
All right. Calm down. 12 laps to 100. Up to, what, 8th? 9th. I don't even see Logano.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Bell's the next car behind me.
One outside.
If there is a caution at lap 100, I need to make damn sure I don't lose another lap before that. That's still 10 laps away.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high.
Can't let Bell get to my bumper like Denny did. Flatline the entry a little too much there. That was a solid corner by Busch.
One high.
Had to jam it under Keselowski for 8th. Oh, I got too much of the apron. No! No! Oh. Don't just give it to him, Brad.
Clear high if you want it. Car high.
Why couldn't he do that with me?
Clear high if you want it.
This has to be the last lap because I'm 2 laps down. Too far back. No, I don't think we're catching a caution. That was just in case.
One outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear, clear.
Not pulling away by a lot. But it's enough. Gonna pit. Don't speed. There we go.
Killing me, buddy. If you're gonna bring it in, you gotta let us know first.
Oh, the crew not ready. Get on the wall and get ready then. I forgot I had to do that. Oh, don't do this to me. I want 4 tires on this bad boy. Better pull into the box. God bless America. Are you kidding me?
Careful when you merge it now.
Now I'm back to 12th. I lost an extra lap.
One outside. Clear high. Clear. Bring it in. Hit this time. Okay, make any adjustments.
So stupid. Couldn't pit me anyway.
Bring it in. Hit this time. Whoa up, driver.
A little frustrated with that, not gonna lie. That was the first time I've done that. Honestly thought they would have been ready otherwise. Crew's not ready. Oh, I know not to do that again. At least it's an all-star race. At least it's an all-star race. Let me just sit here for 2 seconds.
You're clear out. One up high.
Oh, God.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high.
Could quit. I could.
Outside.
But I really don't want to.
Clear outside. Clear.
If I quit, I'm not going to have time to do another race. Only have 40 minutes until practice and qualifying starts, so I might as well just run this out. I think I could still get a top 10. I don't even think fresh tires is really helping me much here either. Like, I feel like I have a little bit more grip. But from the speed standpoint,
Clear.
I don't think I'm gaining any more on these guys than I wouldn't have otherwise.
Car high.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be a points race.
Outside. One up high.
'Cause, I mean, we did drive up to 7,
Clear all around.
6th or 7. And 0 for Christopher Bell. Absolutely nothing.
One high. Clear up top. Clear outside. One high. Clear high if you want it.
Connor Burke, welcome to the stream. Should have followed the 2025 All-Star rules. I wasn't expecting there to be a caution. I feel like if we were guaranteed to get a yellow, it would have said lap like whatever out of 100 rather than 150 or 250. So that's why I was kind of leaning towards there not being a yellow.
If you want it.
And that was the indicator to me that there were no stages in general. Christopher Bell's literally going to lead all the laps. I kind of hope we get points on guys that aren't racing. That'd be kind of nice.
Clear bottom.
Ah,
One on the bottom.
you guys didn't think I was going to do that, did you?
Outside.
Well, I did.
Clear.
There we go.
Outside now. That's the halfway mark. Clear high.
Well, I am faster than Joey Logano. In 7th. That extra stop, though, I mean, that cost me a whole lap. It was basically a pass-through penalty is what I did. Involuntarily.
Outside now.
Roughing up my teammate.
One outside. Clear up top.
That's the boss's grandson. Better be careful.
One high.
That helped me turn so much. Very rarely you actually like hit a car and bounce off of them like that in this game. For once, I'm actually faster than Christopher Bell. Halfway this time.
Outside. Clear hot.
They wait too long to pit. Well, they're going to be faster on the back side of the run to the end of the race once they get fresher tires, I would assume.
Clear outside.
Because I can only hold them off so much.
Clear high.
Oh, man.
Outside. All clear. Outside now.
Look out, Chase.
Clear high.
Coming through.
Outside door. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear.
5 laps. I lost 2. Oh, it's because I pitted. That's right. Well, no, I was 2 down. So I probably lost a lap and a half by having to pit the extra time. If I lost 3 laps altogether, there might have been 2 laps I lost because of being in the pit box. And then 1. Okay, so I probably lost 1 extra lap. I'm figuring it out now.
Car outside.
Definitely get back into the top 10 when they pit.
Clear outside.
Roz, welcome to the stream. Even though it doesn't really give us anything if we're not going to get points for this race, it's still like a top 10. I mean, that would... It's a moral victory at that point. Man, if we didn't have that extra pit stop, I really think we would have had a top 5. This guy, though, Christopher Bell, there is no chance anybody is beating him.
Inside now. Clear low.
I'm quicker than him, but I'm not, like, way quicker than him. I don't want to rough up the leader, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Outside now.
He's almost lapped up to Denny Hamlin in 4th.
Clear up top.
He might lap the whole field by the end of this race, honestly. I'm not going to doubt it. It's only lap 137 of 250.
Outside door. Clear up top. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear, clear, clear. 1 high. Clear high.
What position's Larson in? Larson's in 6th. Hamlin's in 4th. That means Denny Hamlin is almost 1 lap ahead of Larson in the 4th spot versus Larson being in 6th. So that means Larson's almost 2 laps down in 6th. Which would make sense because I went 2 laps down when I was in 8th. There is no way that you can win this race without lowering the difficulty. Zero way.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
You have a bomb-ass custom setup.
Outside. Clear outside. Clear, clear.
Even Chase Elliott in 5th place is almost a lap off the 4th place car.
Outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. Clear up top.
See William Byron up there. So Blaney got around, and Blaney's in 2nd now. I think 5th place was probably going to be as far up in the running order as I could have ran.
You're all set.
Had we not pitted that extra time.
One outside.
Probably would have been better on the long run if there was more tire fall off here, but with the track only having a couple years worth of wear on the pavement, leaders, I mean, they're only falling off. Well, I guess they start faster, so they probably fell off about 1.3 seconds, but
Outside now.
my fastest lap is an 18.8, which, you know, as of right now is a half a second faster than the leader lap in clean traffic, but that's on 100 lap fresher tires. Maybe 110. Marcus Villarreal, welcome to the stream. Yep, 30 minutes to practice the qualifying.
Outside.
We'll be live for it
Car high.
right here on the channel.
Clear outside.
Saw that first neon car. I think that's Logano. The one after that would be Ryan Blaney.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Move.
Clear high.
Come on, Gregson.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside.
They're probably going to pit anywhere between lap 175 to 185 if I had to guess. 20 laps from now. And then we'll be on older tires at the end of the race.
Outside. 3 wide. Car outside.
Probably going to end up holding up a train of cars.
Clear high if you want it.
Apron on entry, car doesn't get loose. Apron on the middle exit can definitely get loose. I kind of hope we get points for this race only if I get a top 5. I'll take whatever I can gain and some of the other competitors in the regular season points around us.
Outside now.
Sorry, Joey, I'm on the move.
One high. Clear up top. Car high. Clear, clear.
And the sad part is that I don't think there's any engine failures in this game that I know of.
Clear high if you want it.
I really think Bell's going to end up lapping the field if he hasn't yet.
One high.
I don't think he's lapped the 24, the 12 to this point. No, he probably has. Either that or the gap has shrunk that much. 'Cause I felt like he might have had a bigger lead on him earlier. I mean, maybe he doesn't have a good green. I mean, maybe the field speeds on the pit road and they end up taking pass-throughs like I did. Who knows? I mean, I have seen the AI speed in the pits because I've seen them have to pit multiple times before. I've really only seen it on the super speedways, but I wouldn't rule it out of the question. Maybe Christopher Bell speeds during a green flag pit stop, and that's how he loses this race, and that's how we get extra time on him.
Outside door. Clear outside.
Definitely gonna have to watch for cars pitting when they do, although I would like to think we'd be out of the way. Have to watch for them leaving the pits also.
One low. Clear inside. Inside now. Heads up, car headed.
Oh, Blaney was pitting there.
Clear
Well,
low if you want it.
they're pitting about 10 laps earlier than I thought they were going to.
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
I don't think Ryan Blaney sped. He seemed like he slowed up plenty of time. Blaney's short pitting on the 20 car. Maybe he can catch him that way.
All clear.
Wow, Blaney just now made it to his pit box.
Outside.
Definitely has to be the last of the huge advantage we've had on quite a few drivers.
Clear outside.
It's the 12. I almost got another lap back on him. We were close. He's in 5th, and I'm still scored in 10th. Yeah, I mean, I costed myself an extra lap on those guys. Not to mention our pit crew is pretty slow.
Outside.
That's been the case all season.
Clear all around. Outside now. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside.
At the point now, too, if a caution comes out, nobody else is going to be pitting the rest of the way. Briscoe just now coming in. So back to being 2 laps down again. I do think I would have made up a lap pitting when I did had I not had to pit the extra time. Cindric might pit. Nope, not yet.
Car high. Clear high.
Cleared him on entry into the corner. Third place car of William Byron right there on me.
One on the bottom. Clear bottom. Inside now.
Let him go.
Clear low.
Let him go because I'm just in the business of trying to hold on for 7th. I see Larson up there, but no chance we're catching him on older tires.
One up high. Clear high.
We are going to have to go about an extra 10 to 15 laps on these tires than what we did at the very start of the day.
Outside.
Actually, a little more than that because I was 10 to 15 laps shy of halfway.
Clear up top.
Double that, probably closer to 25, 30 lap pressure or more laps on our tires to the end of the race from where we were at. I think I see Logano back there. I think that there are a lot of lap cars that still have not pitted.
Outside now.
Just many laps as they were down and knowing that there was 186 laps they could have went on a full fuel run. Probably why they didn't pit yet. Oh boy, almost spun out right there.
Car high. Clear outside.
Bowman into the pits that time.
Car outside. 3 wide. Clear outside.
Yeah, I could see that. Made up about a lap and a half. Well, Joey Logano's right there on us now. Try to hold him off all I can, but don't think I'm going to be able to do it for much. Logano trying the higher line. Yeah, just stay up there the rest of the race. I'm a lap ahead of Kessel. Well, I'm not a lap ahead of Keselowski. Oh, no, I am, because he's 4 down. I think we're locked in for 8th. And I don't think we're catching Larson, so it looks like it's going to be a 7th or 8th place run. I don't see Logano being held up for 70 laps nearly. Probably only running the outside because Christopher Bell in the 20 cars right there. Bill's got such a massive lead. He's got all the time in the world to sit behind me right now.
Clear high. Car low. Clear low. Car outside. Clear high.
Brad just got by Logano, but he's a lap behind us yet. I think he waited a little longer to pit, if I had to guess.
Outside. Clear all around. Clear all around.
I'm doing all I can to hold this 20 car back.
Clear outside. One bottom.
Here comes the 22, though.
All clear. One outside.
Oh, I got picked behind Stenhouse. Move, Ricky.
Clear low if you want it. Clear high.
There's Hamlin. Joey's back on the top. I don't have the rear tire security. I need to get the drive off, though.
All clear.
Joey keeps running that middle to upper groove.
One low. Clear inside. One low.
Go, Denny, go.
Clear low if you want it.
Lost a little too much time there. Trying to let Hamlin go. Go, Nemechek slow on the high side. Hamlin's catching Logano. Ah, Joey. Finally moved to the bottom. I thought he was going to stay wide enough to get picked behind the 42.
One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up.
I went to the high side to let Hamlin by. Stay wide, Joey. Stay wide. There we go. That was a straight line off the exit of the corner. Go! Push it as hard as I can for 7th, ladies and gentlemen. A little too hard there. Oh, he spun the tires on the exit of the corner. Easy to do. Still running a little wider than I am. Ryan Blaney's coming. Might cause Joey to move off the bottom. We've got 50 laps to try to make sure he just doesn't get away from us.
One outside.
He is slowly getting away, though.
Car outside. Clear, clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car low.
Your wife looked like Blaney's wife. You'd be coming old. Oh my
Clear
goodness.
low if you want it.
Oh my word. Brad already got by. No, he's still behind us. Okay. I couldn't remember if he passed us or not.
Outside door.
Yeah, I mean, we're locked in for 8th place. I doubt we're going to have any shot to catch Logano. The idea in my head that I thought I could actually compete for 7th with him. In over my head.
Clear low if you
Thinking
want
about that.
it.
pit now. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to make up that much time. We only have, considering I'll be a few laps down more, we only really have about 35 laps to go. I'm not going to have as fresh of tires as I did. You got to think, when I was running them down, I had over 100 lap pressure tires. I would only have about 30 to 40 lap pressure tires now. If I were going to do 2 stops in this race, I think I would have had to pit at lap 75. Try to make it an even split. Do like 75 and then pit with the leaders again. Yeah, I don't remember the exact lap I pitted the first time, but I'm pretty sure it was about lap 110. Hey, Joey's up on the wall again. Oh, I got too excited. Go, William. Go. Keep Joey running the wall. I'm so free right now. This is about the time I pitted earlier. Nearly. Got 100 laps on these tires. Quite a bit of lap traffic, 2 in front of the 22 car. He should have an easier time with it than me. With me being on older tires.
One low. Clear bottom.
Way too loose there.
Inside now. Clear inside. One on the bottom.
Brad, if you're going to go, you got to go, bud.
You're all clear. One high. Clear, clear.
Oh my gosh.
Car high.
Any touch of the throttle, my car's just wanting to spin out on me.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Baby it, bring it home.
Outside now. Clear outside.
Baby it, bring it home with an 8th place run.
Outside. Clear all clear. Outside. Clear high. One outside.
Practice and qualifying coverage is still set to begin as soon as this stream comes to an end. I really thought I started the stream early enough today.
Clear.
Thought wrong. Whoops.
Outside now.
Oh, I overcorrected that really badly.
One on
I was just trying to keep the car from wrecking.
Clear inside.
Just took out the leader. Struggling bad now. Brad, I mean, I can still faintly see Brad Keselowski up there. There's no way he's going to run me down from over a lap. We're seriously going to go 250 laps without a caution.
Clear high.
And it's lap 225, so we can't get the Michael Waltrip yellow anymore either. So in actuality, we're 25 to go for myself, but because we're 4 laps down, I think we actually only have 21 laps to go.
Outside.
Around this short track in North Wilkesboro Speedway. Practice is just about to get underway at Martinsville Speedway. We'll be live for that on the live commentary stream, so not this stream.
20 to go now.
20 laps left.
Outside door. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top.
It's hard to attack and make it pass. Not even a much slower car like Noah Gragson right there. Yes, it is 4:30. I see that.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it. One high. Clear outside.
I want to know if Christopher Bell's going to lap the field. I don't think he will, but I also wonder, is there a chance somebody runs it? There's no way that he runs this whole race and loses it in the final couple laps. I thought he'd be more ahead of me from when he last lapped me, to be completely honest. I mean, Blaney's in second. He hasn't even gotten to us yet. I don't even know where he's at. So, yeah, it's all Bell. All 250 laps from the pole. Try and win the All-Star race. Hamlin was putting pressure on me from behind. Now he's not all of a sudden. Well, so 10 laps left. Oh, don't spin out. Don't spin out.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
There's Blaney.
One on the bottom.
Briscoe. Oh, boy.
Clear low. Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Cars all over the place. May think about next time splitting it more in half rather than trying to run those extra 30 laps or so, because that's really where I'm falling off of a major cliff. Field's so spaced out, I haven't lost any extra spots than I would have otherwise. Almost a whole lap ahead of Briscoe in the 10th place position. He's right there. Sure, Keselowski's posed a ton on us, but he's still behind Brad yet, or Bell yet. And Bell's still about a third of a lap behind us. All right, well, on to the final 5 laps. I thought that was going to be 5 to go at the line. Third place Byron, closer to Blaney than Blaney is to Bell. Go, Willie B.
Inside now.
I'll let you through, man. I'll let you through.
Inside. Clear low. Two to go this time.
White flag for Bell. Final lap.
White flag.
And one more for Kyle Busch now. Checkered flag waving. Christopher Bell dominates, wins the All-Star race after leading all 250 laps at the North Wilkesboro Speedway.
Car
Get your
outside.
chips and queso for Cheddars. We're in the top 8 with Kyle Busch. 8th place finish.
Top 10.
You know, I'll take it. After qualifying 17th, I'll take it. Oh, man, 4 laps down. My goodness. Only 3 cars finished on the lead lap. A 10.2-second margin of victory for Bell over Blaney. 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 25 seconds total time on the race. Bell first, Blaney second, Byron third, Hamlin fourth, and Chase Elliott fifth, Kyle Larson sixth, Logano 7th, Busch 8th, Keselowski 9th, and Chase Briscoe rounds out the top 10. So I doubt that the points are going to get calculated here. From that race. Yeah, okay, so it was an exhibition. So it counted towards the season statistics because it's now given us 10 top 10s on the year. We were at 9. So we do get another top 10. Does it give Bell another win then? No, Bell's still winless. Well, that's so weird. So it gave us another top 10. But it didn't. Yeah, so Bell does not get his first win of the season. He probably wishes he did have one, but he does not. So that means it's only a 25 race regular season instead of 26. And the next points race will be Charlotte as we'll try to go 4 in a row in the 600. Maybe. I hope we have similar speed that we did at Kansas. If not, I mean, we were able to win on a couple other mile and a half, so we'll go for broke. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you again, live commentary coverage coming up here within a couple of minutes for practice and qualifying for the Cup Series and then Xfinity Racing later on.